Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this amazing 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS that we have for sale. The EQS is a brand new model for Mercedes for 2022. It's their flagship battery electric vehicle. This is 100% electric. It's their biggest, most luxurious electric vehicle. It's pretty much just like an electric S-Class. It's large. It's like riding on a cloud. It has an amazing air suspension. I have to tell you, obviously I can't show you in the video, but just the ride quality, this is one of the best riding cars I've ever driven. And I've driven lots of cars. I'm 42. I've been in the car business since I'm 15. 20 years in the luxury end of things. I've driven Mercedes, BMWs, Jaguars, all sorts of high-end vehicles. And this ride blows me away. And just don't take my word for it. Read some of the automotive reviews. The automotive press lavishes lots of praise on the EQS. I was brushing up on my product knowledge, and Car and Driver even had it, I think I gave it the Editor's Choice Award, 8.5 out of 10. Pretty good score. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. So this is a one-owner clean Carfax vehicle from the West Coast. Very, very low miles on it. Where are the miles on this thing? Let's see here. So you have all these screens, and the screens are configurable, so you can kind of get a classic look. There's a sport look. We have the understated. I like that one. The assistance one. So I guess that shows all the driver's assistance settings. Okay, so how many miles are on this bad boy? Okay, miles, 1,797 miles. I found there's another way to scroll through some of the settings here. I'm sorry, I'm still familiarizing myself with this vehicle as well. There's a lot of configurability of all these different screens. It's kind of wild. All right, so you have a big digital gauge cluster right there, where you can pick and choose information. Then you have another screen here for the infotainment system. You can download apps. There's also an amazing parking camera. You have park assist, so it can do parallel and perpendicular parking. Basically, I think you just handle the brake and accelerator and it'll turn the wheels and park itself, so it'll kind of give you instructions. I've used the system before, really works awesome. Then looks like we have like a 360 view as well. Really awesome. Then you have the park assistance. So it'll tell you to find a parking space, so you'll drive along, and then when it finds a parking space, it'll let you park. Why don't we give it a shot while I have this on camera? There's lots of parking spaces. Oh, there we go. Let's find some parking spaces. So select the space you want to park in, so I'm going to select that one. All right, so you just hit the park button there, and this one you don't even do the brake and accelerator, it completely parks automatically for you. Nice job. I couldn't have done better myself, and I'm a pretty good parker. All right, we have heated and air-conditioned front seats. It's about 80 degrees right now. Absolutely feels amazing. You have this beautiful open pore wood trim. Beautiful, it's just like a synthetic suede leather material. It really feels cool. Kind of like I've never seen a material like this in a car. I think it's wild. I think it's awesome. And yeah, gives it a nice premium feel. All right, then we have power adjustable seats on both sides, air-conditioned front seats. You have a big moonroof. So you have a moonroof, and then if things get too bright, kind of right now, you have power sunshades to help dim things down. All right, very, very comfortable seats. So let's talk about the range. So the EQS 450 Premium, which this one is a rear-wheel drive model. All-wheel drive is available, but if you want to get the maximum range, rear-wheel drive EQS 450 is the longest range one right now. When fully charged, you'll have a range of about 350 miles, which is pretty comparable to some of the best products out there. The Tesla Model S long range is about 400 miles, so that's pretty close. Most people don't drive more than 300 miles a day. And if you set up 240 charging at your house, you can get a full charge overnight. Then with a DC fast charging, you can get a full charge in about 45 minutes to an hour. There's DC fast chargers popping up all over the place. There's Electrify America right at the Arbor Mall, not too far from us. And I hear Tesla will actually open up their superchargers, their fast charging to everybody, which would be nice. You have lots of extra storage in here, and the nice thing is, even though it looks like a sedan, with this lift back, it's a lot more practical. It's a lot easier to put stuff in and out versus a trunk. You can fold the seats down, remove this cargo area cover for more space, and it's just a ton of space for a vehicle this size. I don't know why anyone would have a conventional trunk anymore. This just makes so much more sense. When it's in the down position, it looks like pretty much like a sedan, but then you have the convenience of a lift back. This thing's in absolute beautiful condition, very, very low miles, hardly a mark on it. And we have a very big pre-owned business. We can arrange shipping to just about anywhere in the United States. Contact us for more information. We'll get you a shipping quote. The out-of-state process is pretty simple with us. We can give you some more details. Really cool looking headlights. Digital headlights. I would love to see how this thing drives at nighttime. Also, you have this really cool ambient lighting on the inside. Can't really see it now, but at nighttime when it starts to get dark, it really creates a nice cool ambient effect in the cabin. Absolutely stunning automobile, and it's just not just designed to look good. The shape of this vehicle is also designed to have one of the lowest drag coefficients as possible, so it just slips through the air, so it's very, very quiet, hardly any wind noise, and also having the best drag coefficient as possible also helps improve efficiency. So with a 350 mile range and the ability to charge overnight and DC fast charging, you don't need a gas car. This is an electric vehicle that you can live with, and it can be your only vehicle. If you're thinking about getting into electric car ownership, you want something a little bit more luxurious than some of the choices that you have now for EVs, check out this EQS. Mercedes-Benz is known as one of the best luxury automakers in the world for good reason, and they definitely knocked it out of the park with this EQS. I am very impressed. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon.